When we talk about failure, it's often seen as a negative thing. We're taught to fear failure, to avoid it at all costs. But what if I told you that failure can actually be a good thing? That sometimes our greatest failures can lead us to our greatest successes. Well, that's exactly what I believe. And today, I want to share with you the story of my favorite failure. So, hello everyone, and welcome to RuhBaru with Barkha Singh. And this is dedicated to all the compassionate souls who truly support me and genuinely care for me. So, it all started when I was young, ambitious. See, I'm still young, but I was determined to become the chartered accountant. See if you all know. From a younger age, I had this vision of myself as a successful CA, climbing the corporate ladder and achieving those financial successes. It was really important. It was my whole life identity, and it was wrapped up in this particular goal of becoming a CA. I put in the countless hours of studying, sacrificed my social outings and leisure time, and poured my heart and soul into preparing for what I dreamt of. CFO बनना था. And you know what? I never failed a single exam. Yeah, you heard that right. I aced every single of them, of course, in school and college. But here's the plot twist. I am actually glad I never became a CA. Wait, what? Let me explain. Despite my academic success, there was always this nagging feeling in the back of my mind. A feeling that maybe, just maybe, there was more to life than numbers and, financial statements. I was just rotten by just calculating everybody else's financial statements. So don't get me wrong, I actually enjoyed the challenge of studying accounts and finance, but deep down I knew I was meant for something else, something more in life. So instead of blindly pursuing the CA route like I had planned always, I decided to take a step back and reevaluate my priorities. I asked myself some tough questions. What truly makes me happy? What am I passionate about? And what kind of impact do I want to make in the world? And that's when it hit. I realized that my true passion lay in helping people grow and develop as individuals. I wanted to empower others to reach their full potential, both personally and professionally. And thus began my journey into the world of personality enhancement. Now you might be thinking, but wait, isn't just supposed to be a failure to be about, failing? And you'd be right. It's a traditional sense. I didn't fail at becoming a CA. But in a broader sense, I consider not pursuing that path to be my favorite failure. You see, by choosing not to become a CA, I opened myself to the world of possibilities. I allowed myself to explore different paths, to discover what truly lights me up from inside. And let me tell you, it was the best decision I've ever made. Instead of spending my days buried in textbooks and financial reports, I get to spend my time doing what I love. Working with people, helping them unlock their full potential and guiding them on their journey to personal growth and development. And for sure, I practice all over of it on my own foots. Sure, it hasn't always been easy. There have been moments of doubts, moments when I wondered if I had made the right choice. But every time I look back to my journey, I am reminded of why I made that decision in the first place. Failure isn't just about falling short of a goal or making mistakes. It's about learning, growing, and exploring as a person. It's always having the courage to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. So, to anyone out there who's ever felt like they have failed at something, I want you to know this. Failure isn't the end of the road. In fact, it might just be the beginning of something even greater. So, dear lovely people, embrace your failures and learn from them, and let them guide you towards your true purpose. Because sometimes our greatest failures can lead us to the greatest successes. And of course, success isn't about achieving material, but the inner sense of satisfaction and peace, which we are all looking for at the end. See you again the other time and let me know what you want to know more about this world and embracing this world. Till then, stay curious and find your peace. Bye.